Hi, my name is Kevin Kraayenbrink. I've been a deputy for the Sheriff's Office for 32 years, and I've been in the area unit 24 years. My current assignment is the Chief Pilot of the Aviation Division. The general direction, the general plan is you test for what we call our Tactical Flight Officer. So once you pass those tests, you get here, you'll spend a couple years in the left seat, which is basically like a co-pilot, being a rescue technician. So you'll do that for a couple years, and if you've shown you're able to handle the aircraft and we can move you on, we will eventually train you and move you over to the pilot seat. To go all the way, it'll take, if we get a new guy that doesn't have any pilot's ratings and take him all the way to rescue pilot, 7 to 8 years. But the whole way they're going along, they're taking everything from FAA tests, federal tests, to we test quarterly in a lot of these assignments. And a lot of the pilots also are doing the rescue technician work, so they're training on that so they can work both seats. Well, the Sheriff's Office is mandated for search and rescue, so that's our bread and butter. We literally take care of all the calls, supporting Lake Patrol, anybody gets lost, other agencies. Now, we also do the traditional law enforcement flying for the districts for different areas. So we'll help SI with some of the narcotics arrests, but our mandated function is search and rescue. So when we get here, it's basically like a fire department shift. We'll show up, the crews pre-flight the aircraft, get all the rescue gear laid out, get everything ready. They may go out and do a patrol flight, or they may have other assignments that day with the aircraft, and they'll go take care of those. And that's in between calls for service. So we get to go out, help people, we go out, chase bad guys. I mean, it's as fun as it gets. Well, I recommend, like I said, these assignments are sworn assignments. We recommend that you experience as much of the Sheriff's Office as possible. Different assignments. Lake Patrol is a great training ground for deputies coming here. They learn the county, they learn to be on their own, work on their own. The more experience they can bring in, and to get in this unit, you don't have to be a pilot. You just have to be a good deputy. We tell them that in the beginning. As long as you're doing your job out there and you know, taking care of things, working hard in those divisions, you're well trained or well prepped to get here. We have 4.5 teams of 2 people. There's 9 of us assigned to the helicopter, and then there's 2 guys that do the extraditions with our airplanes, and that's something we don't always want to forget. But we have 2 guys and 2 Cessnas, and all they do is extradition. So literally they're traveling anywhere west of the Mississippi, moving prisoners, both returning them and bringing them back. There are a lot of expenses that the Sheriff's Office will take care of when you're in our unit. You will have gear, you will have training, there's hundreds of hours of flight training, all that is paid for once you get to our division.